Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey! Are we having a party today? Is everybody having a good time? All right. All right. A few things I want to thank the people that make this possible. First of all, I get a little crazy, so something needs to move around. All right, now, first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. I really appreciate it. You're making it a great day, so thank you very much for coming out today and enjoying this festival. Thank you all. Woo! Now, I want to recognize the people that paid for this today, the people that make this possible, the hard workers that we have back at Lee Road and all around. I want to thank all those folks here today. Your work, your hard work is greatly appreciated by me and all my staff and everybody. So these folks, I want to thank you very much from Samson, Cardinal, and First Heritage. I want to thank Cindy Cook, Michelle Bone, Brandy Cook, Garrett Mooney, Travis Johnson, Michael Miller, George Sauer, Donna Field, Caitlin Johnson, Alex Ayala, Mark Grant, Dennis Martin, Brian Ennis, Tita Lowe, Crystal Curtis, Mary Kohler, Lucky Hendichid, sorry Lucky, did my best, Lee Hoffman, Kimberly Stevens, Van Narve, Rudy Zalea, Jessica Klotz, Raquel Booker, Rachel Nabel, Brian Thomas, the great, the one and only General Manager, Mary Klotz. And the new addition that Mary loves, the Director of Operations, Reed Hubbard. Great to have you. And then, of course, our attorney-at-law, Rob Pope. Rob Pope. Yeah, got to have a good lawyer. Make sure you got a good lawyer. All right, now I want to move to the beautiful people around me every day. There's some people helping Bobby, and that is Russell Getsky, Mr. Nelson Woodley, Mr. Nelson. He always calls me Mr. Danny. Danny. So we thought we'd call him Mr. Nelson. Mr. Jim Dre, Peggy Holben, Aida Cornejo, Sandra Hensley. Now, my office managers, guys, at every one of my branches, I've got these beautiful people that take care of us, and I want to thank all of them. Down at National Harbor, Tila Thorne. In McLean, Cyrus Anvari. Down in Locust Grove, Donna Merriman and Jackie Griffin. Culpeper, Gary Harvey and Brandy Brown. Gainesville, I got Madonna Padilla and Margaret Ireland. All right, girls. In Lansdowne, Saad and Ursuline Jamil. Tyson's, Donna Lee. Lake Ridge, Peter Frank. Bethesda, B. Lee. Alexandria, Kim Hanneman. Falls Church, Joy Khalil. And then down in Fredericksburg, my man Jay Johnson down there with all the great guys down in Fredericksburg. I see you up there. Happy birthday, Joey. Did I make amends? All right. Let me continue on then with my great staff over at Samson Properties. Julie Mullins, Mary Lou Burney, Tricia Lechinko, Erica Santillion, Olivia Green, Matt Castles, Leslie McCrae, Rich Mechanic, Doris Carrillo, Erica Caslow, Cynthia Morin, Meryl Sabana, Fabiana Rodriguez, Rami Delgado, April Muddiman, Caber Mendez, my wonderful manager, Jesse Sanchez. Leona Nutter's in on weekends, Karen Morgan, Jane Quill. And then, of course, my great Maryland brokers, Ernesto Sordo and B. Lee. Let's see, who else I got? Let's see. Steve LaFave is my main man who's been doing those Saturday classes. I love you with all my heart, honey. Thank you, Steve. All right. Now, last but not least, I have five names I haven't talked about. First of all, I think a few of you guys around here know a guy by the name of Mike Briggs. That's my hero, Mike Briggs. I don't know, but I tell you, if you guys don't know, back in 2005, I got on my hands and knees and I begged Mike Briggs to come help broker my company. Thank God he came, right? Right? Is that guy the best in the business? I love him. Thank you. And then this last year, I brought on Donnie and Bobby and Bernie. But I tell you what, Bobby behind the scenes is helping me. And I just can't thank him enough. All my ideas that I've had all these years, Gail, all these great ideas are finally, I got people to help me now. I got all these great people to help me. And look what's happening. It's going beautiful. So, Bobby, it's been a great year, honey. I love you. Great job, Bobby. Great job. Of course, then I got Bernie Kagan. For those of you who don't know, Bernie was the first guy I ever hired. Bernie, hey, honey, we sat in that big empty room, 2,000 square feet, and we didn't know what the hell to do, did we? It was like, what do we do now? Well, look what you got, baby. It's coming together, Pepper. It's coming together. This year would not be the same without Donnie. Guys, you're in good hands. This company has got the greatest COO anywhere around. The one great thing about this young generation is they can multitask and do 10 things at one time. It's amazing how much this kid gets done. He gets more done in 1 hour than I do in a week. So we're very, very grateful to have Donnie. He's one of the greatest decision makers I've ever been around. I love meeting with him every day, and he's gonna be a great asset for this company for 20, 30 years to come. So Donnie's been a great addition to this company, Donnie. I mean that. Of course, I got my beautiful wife, Gail, over here, who has to listen to my stuff every doggone night. You guys only have to listen to me once every 2 weeks. She's got to hear me every night at dinner. Can you imagine that, Judy? Jeez, enough with the ideas. Thank you, sweetheart. You're the greatest. You're my calming influence. You are the reason why we are all here today. You really are, because back in 1996, I had stepped out of the business for a couple of years, and it was Gail that stepped up and said, you know, you're pretty good at real estate. Why don't you get back into real estate? And I think my next comment was, over my dead body, will I get back in real estate? Well, within about a month, I found out that is all I can do is real estate. Well, it worked out pretty good, honey. Worked out pretty good. You knew what you were doing all along. I want to put a special thanks out to my brother Casey, too. Casey has been a great help to a lot of my producers this year. He's done a lot of great seminars. You know, you don't run into a lot of top producers that do 80 to 100 million a year who are willing to show you all of their secrets, right? There's not another top producer in the industry that'll show you their secrets. Casey's been doing videos for us that help all these realtors become better realtors. And I want to thank Casey for that. He's not holding in all the secrets. He's letting them out and teaching everybody. And that's important to me. Thank you, Casey. A year and a half ago, we were very, very fortunate to become a part owner of First Heritage Mortgage. They are the classiest group I've ever run into. Alex Wish, Jerry Berry, and then their great help, Denise Draper and Bud Wilkinson. Without them guys, they put a lot into this party too. They are a great asset to this company. We just can't do it without them. So Jerry, thank you very much, buddy. It's an honor to be a part of your company. It really is. It's an honor, buddy. You guys run a great outfit, and my realtors love you to death. And I just thank you for that. I really do. And it was a great idea you had, by the way. It was your idea, wasn't it? God dang it, I love you, baby. I told Gail I'm going to love you to the day I die. You. Thank you. Thinking outside the box like that. God dang it. And now look what you got. It's great, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. Okay. All right. None of this is possible without the realtors. The realtors are getting it done out there, guys. Thank you very much. I want to thank the realtors for all their hard work. And let me tell you something, I mean that. I do. When everybody's sitting around watching NFL games and you're getting up doing open houses, I love you for that. I love you for that. Taking phone calls in the middle of dinner, going out at appointments all hours of the night, weekends. It's a tough life being a realtor, and it's a tough life being a spouse or a better half to the realtor. That's a pain in the butt too, isn't it? I know it is. But I really, really love my realtors, and I really thank them very much for all they do for this company. None of this would be possible without the realtors. You guys make it all happen, every one of you. Thank you very much, realtors, for recruiting. This past year, we added 500 realtors to this company. 500. We're up to 1,700 realtors now and going strong because of you guys. Probably 70% of the people that join us came from you realtors. You told them to come join the company. So I thank you very, very much for recruiting everybody and making this day possible. Thank you for all your great recruiting. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me because it means that you trust our company. When you tell your friends to come and join us, that means everything to me. So when I see somebody come in and interview and they got your name on it, that you brought them in, I know that and I recognize that and I appreciate that. Thank you. Six years ago, we came up with a little different idea. Give the realtors 100% commission. How did that work out? Pretty good, huh? That works out good. Give them 100% commission. Why? So they can reinvest their money in lead generation. Get more business with that money that you've been paying to the brokerages. Keep it. Reinvest it in yourself. Pay your mortgage. Pay the college tuition. $30,000 a year is a lot of money to get back. Give the realtors the flexibility to run their business the way they need to run their business. It's a very competitive world out there right now, a very competitive world, and you guys need the ability to be flexible and run your business the way you want to run your business. And we thought that was very, very important. So that's what we do. I want to educate you. I want to have the best education in the industry, and I think we do. I really do. I think we do. I think we've got hundreds and hundreds of hours of videos that we've shot. We got beautiful social media people, other tech trainers. We have 6 people that anybody can come and sit down and get one-on-one training. Technology, social media, that's very difficult. As you realtors that came to me from other companies know, nobody helps you out there. Nobody helps you. You're on your own. Not here. Here, because you people use Cardinal Title, because you use First Heritage, I can afford to pay social media people, tech training people, all these great people to come in and make you better, give you better products, to make you better realtors. Thank you for using Cardinal and First Heritage. It allowed me to do this, to bring in all these great people to help you help your business. I want to make sure you got good broker support. So I got the best brokers around ready for you. It's important to have good broker support. I think we got great brokers for you. Tech support. Now I'm here to promise you. This plan is working beautifully, guys. I do want to ask you, please, Cardinal Title is very important. This whole thing does not work without you realtors helping me out with Cardinal Title and First Heritage. I want to thank you very, very much for that. I want to ask you, if you're not using them, to please consider it, and at least for some of your business, if not all of it, okay? But we especially now that we're going into the winter, we need all your help at Cardinal and First Heritage. So please help me out with that if you could. I'd really, really appreciate it. And I promise you that if you keep using Cardinal and First Heritage, I'll make sure that I keep putting a lot of money back into this company to make things better for you guys. More things to make you better realtors. I promise you that, okay? So now I'll let you all go now. I just want to thank you again for coming out. It's a great day. We're going to do this every year, guys. We're going to do this every year. I want to keep doing it every year, okay? So make sure that you kind of get a feel for it and what you want to do next year. There is one more thing I want to say. if anybody here joined my company before 2012, would you please raise your hand? If you were with me before 2012, raise your hand. Can I see you? Because I loved you. You people stuck with me when everybody was trying to steal you from me. And we were going down hard, and you all stuck with me. And I love you, every last one of you. Okay? You got your hands up? Thank you for sticking with me, every last one of you. Thank you. It was a tough time, and I really appreciated it. Doggone it. Thank you. Now, for those of you that came after 2012, you're the renegades. You're the renegades, all of you. You trusted me, you trusted this company, you broke the mold and got out of the big companies that you came from, that nest egg that you came from, and you broke that mold and you said, I'm gonna go join that company. And you did it. And I'm proud of you, and I thank you very much for that. So everyone after that 2012-13, I think you're renegades. You are the people that are out there getting it done. And you trusted me in this company, and I thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate that, all of you. Thank you. Now let's get back to having a party, having some fun. Thank you, everybody, for coming. We're going to be having music here all night till about 10:30. The fabulous Dial Tones are going to get it going here in a second. Thank you all again for coming. Thank you very, very much.
Hold on. We can cheer, but he doesn't get off that easy. All right. He can sneak away all he wants. That's fine. He stole like 3 of my Thunder points, though, so he's killing me here. I'm here to talk about our fearless leader, Danny Samson, who every single one of you sat in a room with and felt his passion and felt his love for our company, for our plan, and you knew if I joined this company, I'm in good hands because I'm going to be with him. And that's why all of you joined. 100% is great, and money is money, but you join a company and want to make it your family because you love the person and the company that you're with. And Danny has created that atmosphere that we all love being there all the time. We are proud to be a part of the company that he's created. And I was going to hit on the point, too, that a large percentage, like you've heard, have joined in the last couple years, which we're thankful for every single one of you. But everybody doesn't know the whole story. There were some ups and downs there for a little while. Some of us that have been there since 2001, 2003, 2007, through the 09 to 11 period. You people that stayed with us and stayed with Danny and were loyal, we will love you forever. Forever for sticking with us and being loyal to Danny and this company. And we can't ever thank you enough for that. And I talk about Danny's passion and his thankfulness, and he said it right here. But I want you all to know how genuine that is. He says it behind closed doors. It's easy to come up on stage. Behind closed doors, he is so thankful for every single one of you and your hard work, because he was there, and I was there, and we did all the late night appointments and all the weekends and the reels. It's hard, and he's thankful for every single one of your transactions, all your hard work you put in, and he believes that from the depths of his soul. And I think you all feel that, but I want to just assure you it's there, because he loves you and is thankful for each and every one of you. In 2011, he had this plan. He even had employees within his own company that looked at him and said, it's not going to work. It's dumb. It's not going to work. You can't give the realtors all the money. You can't trust them that they'll just go to Cardinal Title and support you. It's never going to work. And Danny said, people are good. I'm going to give the realtors all their money back. They're going to use us and support us. It's going to be a win-win for everybody. I trust the realtors to do it. I just believe it's going to work. I don't care what some of these people, I believe it. Well, look around. I think it's working. And we're very, very thankful that he stuck to those guns. Danny, one day, in 10 or 15 years, will play a little bit more golf and slowly pass away. Maybe 20 years, I'm not sure. His passion is way up here, all right? You think, he's not going anywhere, okay? He loves this stuff, all right? But one day, no, pass away like slowly back away from the business, I meant. 15, 20 years, maybe you'll play a little bit more golf. Someday when that hope happens, I hope that I'll be half the leader to this company that you are. Because we've got the best in the business in Danny Samson. Now I'm going to let the music start, but one more time, as loud as you can for Danny Samson, our leader.
Is Doris close by, Danny? Okay. So about a year ago, maybe 8-9 months ago, when we started planning this whole thing, we were in a couple different venues, and I guess we eventually came here, and Danny, me, Donnie, we met up here with Teresa, and at the time we had an event planner. We had a party planner that was helping us out with everything. So after we met with Teresa and we realized how organized this place is and how they already have a lot of the people set up, the next week when we were in work, Dad came to me and said, hey, we probably don't need the event planner, right? But between Teresa and you, we should be good. So of course I was like, yeah, we're good. Little did he know how terrified that made me. Like, the only thing that gave me any, comfort was knowing I had 8 or 9 months. Okay, a lot of time. I got Teresa to lean on. We're good. You could have given me 8 or 9 years. I'm not the kind of person that can plan something like this and have it go smooth. It's just, we can make call, we can set things up, but as far as the organization and the reason this whole thing is smooth and perfect is because we brought someone else in. So that's when I went to Dad and said, can I please bring Doris in? Doris Carrillo. She's one of marketing people. You guys have ran into her. Yeah, big hand for Doris. So that's when I went to Dad and I begged him basically, can I please have Doris? And it's not like we told Doris she could put down a bunch of her other duties. I just said, on top of all that other stuff, can you please come help me with this? And of course she did. She jumped in with both feet. And thank God, because the reason everything is perfect and the people are getting paid and the tents are here in the right spot. I mean, you should have seen this binder. It started off, an inch, 20 pages. I think by now, if you see Doris in her binder, it's like a dictionary. It's so big. It's got every single receipt and everything, the emails, everything, spreadsheets and maps, and everybody's gotten everything. Anytime something came to me, I forwarded to Doris. She's got it. It's printed, copies in the book. Rima's got it, checks. It's run smooth, and it's all because of her. And I've had probably, between 50 and 100 people come up to me today and congratulate me or thank me or say, great job. This is great. And I feel bad each time, like I don't deserve the thanks. So next time you think about saying, hey, everything's great, save it for Doris, because I guarantee she's getting 10% of the thanks that I am. She really, it makes me embarrassed almost to say thanks or whatever. Doris deserves 10 times the amount, so if you see her, she's the queen of this party. I mean, Dad, obviously you get stuck with the bill, so thank you for that, everybody, the food, beer. But the reason we're here, because if it was still just me, this would be it'd be put together with duct tape. I'd probably be losing my job on Monday because this would be such a mess. And none of this cool stuff would be here because it just wouldn't have gotten pulled off. So, Doris, I don't see you, but thank you very much. You truly are my guardian angel. You saved my life, made me be able to sleep at night, and make this happen, because none of this would have happened without you. So one more time, if you have a drink in your hand, you want to toast, put it up to Doris, everybody, one more time. And if you see her, please, if you see her, go up and thank her, because this is all her. Everything is her. So give it up for Doris. Thanks, guys.